Hey everybody, welcome to Herbert's Live, brought to you by the Department of Human Resource Management. You are listening to Episode 1, How to Key an Original Appointment in the Personnel Management Information System, or more affectionately called PSE001. If this is your first time listening, thanks for coming. Herbert's Live aims to tell you everything you need to know about common PSE001 transactions. Come back often and feel free to tell your friends about this new resource. Now let's get started. So you're trying to hire an employee for the very first time and you don't know what to do to get him or her into PSE001. Have no fear. Make sure you have all of the documentation you need first before you start keying. First of all, you are going to have to know the employee's social security number, and you are going to have to know it so well that you will have to enter it twice correctly. So be careful. Please verify with the employee that the social security number given to you is correct before you key it. Correcting social security numbers after one has already been keyed into PSE001 is a tedious and time-consuming process and affects many systems, so it is very important to enter this number correctly the first time. Once you enter the social security number correctly and transmit, you will advance to the original appointment rehire menu. In this tutorial, you will be keying an original hire into PSE001, so you will select the first option on the menu. This is an original hire. Employee has never had any previous salaried state experience in either a PSE001 agency or a non-PSE001 agency. Once you make your selection, you will advance to the PSE001 original appointment screen. You will need to complete all of the required fields on this screen in order to complete the transaction. Let's talk a bit about the required fields you must enter in order to complete the new hire in PSE001. First, you need to know the 3-digit agency number where the employee is assigned. Then you need to know the position number, which is already established in PSE001. The position number can contain both letters and numbers and uniquely identifies a position within a state agency authorized by the Department of Human Resource Management and the Department of Planning and Budget in accordance with the statutes. A position may be filled by one or more employees. The trans effective date is the date employment begins, and the format is month, day, year. Last is the employee last name. First is the employee first name. Address line is the first line of the employee's home address. City is the employee's city. State is the employee's state of residence. Zip code is the employee's zip code of residence, plus the 4-digit extension to the employee's zip code of residence. Please note that the employee's home address must be formatted according to the latest guidelines from the United States Postal Service. You can use USPS.com website to look up valid zip codes by street address, city, and state. Birth is the employee's birth date in month, day, year format. Sex is the employee's gender. F for female, M for male, and U for unknown. Race is the employee's race. These are the valid PSE001 race codes. Alien is the employee's citizenship status. Your choices are: nationality is the employee's country of citizenship. U.S. is the most common and is used when you select C for alien. If you selected A or N for alien, you will need to select a valid nation code for the nationality field. For a complete listing of valid nationality codes in PSE001, you may use the PSEHLP PSE001 transaction and select nation. PSDP is the indicator which shows the enrollment status of the employee in the Virginia Sickness Disability Plan. A value of N means no, not enrolled, while a value of Y means yes, is enrolled in the plan. Phones. State office telephone number of the employee's normal work location, including the area code, but excluding any extension number. Home is the employee home phone number, including area code. State salary is the salary paid by the Commonwealth of Virginia from funds deposited within the state treasury. Previous salary is the employee's salary in his or her previous position. Ample percent is the position percent time, and it is the maximum percentage of full time that the position can be filled. For example, 100%, 75%, 50%, expressed as a percentage of a 40-hour work week. Ample months is the number of months per year that the position can be filled. The percent in months of a position determine the status of the employee. Ample duration is a code used to indicate the relative permanency of a particular position. P is for permanent, R is for restricted, and T is for temporary. Pay schedule refers to the number of paychecks per year for payment of an employee. Education or degree code, employee's highest degree or educational level. All of these valid codes can be found on the PSE-HLP screen in PMIS. Select PSE-DEG Educational Code Scroll. Here are the valid values. Veteran, a code that indicates whether the employee is a veteran. Y for yes, N for no. Email, employee work email address. No previous salary reason. Here are the valid options. Work mode. Here is a list of valid work modes. VRS distinguishes whether the employee is grouped in the old or in the new VRS plans and designates the applicable retirement plan. These are your valid choices. Once you have completed all of the required fields on the original appointment screen, you may place your cursor at the end and transmit. Your new employee will be assigned a unique state ID number, and you will be able to view the record with the PSE005 active display transaction. This concludes Herbert's Live Episode 1, How to Key an Original Appointment in PMIS. If you have any questions, please send an email to ihelp@dhrm.virginia.gov. It's a wrap. Thank you for listening. See you next time.